All right, what is up, everybody? Today we're going to be checking out the RSI Salvation. It is one of the newest ships been added to the game. It is from what I understand, a starter salvage ship, which is honestly awesome. I am excited to see that, and we're gonna check it out. I remember when I saw it. I think I saw something about it during not Victus Week, CitizenCon. I was really like, "Ooh, this seems really interesting," and so it's out now. Or so I've been told.
To the ASOP vehicle
We're gonna check
retrieval
right now,
system.
actually. It is it's right there. All right. So we have the RSI Salvation. We're gonna go ahead and just deliver it right now. And we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see it in action.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Second.
system.
Okay.
Please visit us again. Welcome
It's
to
not
the ASOP vehicle
called.
retrieval system.
Lorville. Okay, there we go.
All
right.
Vehicle. Please visit us again.
I wish I had a small hangar for this, but you know, it is what it is. Actually, we're gonna go live for this. Nah, never mind. So it's so small. I mean, it is a starter ship, but dang, it's a teeny boy. I hope this ship is good, because actually I upgraded my starter pack to this, so. Alright. Looks like we got a cargo grade back here. Alright. Deploy. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, this is outside. It's pretty small. I'd probably, if I had to guess, probably say it's the same size as the Pisces, if I had to guess. Does not look like there's an internal area. Looks like it's just a single seater cockpit area. All right. Giving me kind of a Golem vibes with the entrance, but you know, our side. So. Right. So here we go. One thing actually I didn't look at has its name, the Salvation, right there on the top. Has like a giant like can. Kind of reminds me of a cement truck or something like that. And there in the middle. Here, if I open all doors. Oh, also you has all of its components too. So this is good to go for engineering. Is that a fuse box on the side there? Oh, interesting. I don't know how you're gonna get to that thing in the middle unless you get on top of the ship. Which we can actually check right now. We're gonna close the doors. Close the doors. Wait. There you go. We're just gonna get out and check it out. See if you can get onto it pretty easily. Because that's one thing is like for the ships, I'm wondering about if they're gonna give us like a ladder we can get onto top of the ships and all that, or what. Oh, also has a weapon rack. Cool. Looks like you might be able to fit just like a. Yeah, you'll probably only be able to fit like a. Let's see. Can you put a sniper rifle on it? No, you can't. So there's like small weapons like SMG probably. Okay. That's cool, I suppose. I believe that's where I think that's like where you fuel up. Deploy. Okay. I think this is like a step stool that you can't really get onto right now. Interesting. You're thinking your like cargo area in the back. Okay, and that's where your internal inventory is. Yep, this is a fuse box like I thought it was. Oh, there's 2 weapon racks. Okay. Just in case you want to have a weapon on either side. Okay, there you go. So you have to kind of get a good sprint up. I guess sprint and jump up onto that little step stool right there. So yeah, your component bay. Does it say on here what the components are? Pushed open. No, it does not say what they are. Okay. That's cool. Glad they put thought into that, giving us a way to get onto the ship without anything extra. I wonder what this is for. This might be the end, like the engine. But when I first saw it, I was like, maybe that's like where they store the RMC and like construction material that you gather. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out for a little spin. Maybe we can do a quick contract with it. I don't know. Just kind of see how it holds up. Come on. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn the engines on and see what it sounds like.
Engines are on. Fuel is at.
It's kind of quiet. It's not like anything roaring, which makes sense. It's a small ship. It's like you're it's like expecting like a Mustang, like a Ford Mustang sound out of a freaking Prius. Its top speed in SCM mode without boost is 198. I'm guessing 199 around there meters per second. And then full boost. Well, it probably makes. I probably people get there easier in atmosphere. Maybe like 275. That would be my guess right now. I'm gonna quickly jump to Everest Harbor real quick to get those numbers for you guys. Also, regarding the new RSI ships, I love the power pip animation stuff. It's offline. That's cool. So, alright. SCM max no boost is 204, max with boost 289, 290. Okay. And then we'll check that out with the nav mode as well. Editor, also known as major. Can you write this down? Put it on screen. Alright. Let's test out this. It's not that fast, it's getting up to speed. So it's not quick. That's concerning. That Polaris better not be freaking staring at me. Alright, so max nav is 1150. Alright. No, not horrible. Alright, let's go ahead and we're just gonna quickly do just a small salvage contract. Because that's what I'm guessing that it's more meant for. Let's see, can I get a Drake Cutlass? Is there any small ones? Scorpius? All my small salvage missions are not here. Wow. Did they buff salvage? They probably didn't buff these. Alright, we're just gonna take the Cutlass out. Or salvage cutlass. Might not do the whole thing, but
Shields. Shields are off.
salvage. Can I single out the marker for that? Okay, target. There you go. We indeed can.
Bottom drive is now on.
So I'm curious to see how this performs. Granted, we have to take into account it's not going to be. I'm probably guessing it's not going to be the best ship out there, due to the fact it is a starter ship. That's what it's more designed for. That's why it's in a starter package, which there is a starter package for the ship. It is on the RSI page right now. It is war bond, so you can't use store credit to get it. So that's why I didn't get it, because I didn't want to spend any extra money. But I just moved some store credit around and I upgraded my Mustang to this, which everyone should upgrade their Mustang to something else. Mustang sucks. We normalize Mustang 8 around here. So the interior is kind of nice. You know, you got your self-destruct button ready to go, as right there, right then and there. Does this have any extra special MFDs? No, it's not. Okay.
Bottom drive is now off.
Alright, where's the mission? Okay, it's over there. Wow, we came out like a only a kilometer away from the,
Shields up.
you know, from the actual ship. Alright. Here we have the cutlass. So I'm gonna go into salvage. Looks like there's only cinch. So this is my first time ever doing salvage with a, you know, with sticks. It's pretty quick right now, actually. Granted, we are on a wing, so wings typically do, you know, they typically, you know, salvage easily. I don't think I've ever really used the Fortune, or I've used the Vulture a lot, and so that's what I'm mentally I'm trying to kind of compare. I know it's not the same comparison due to the fact it is a completely different size of ship. Now, I'm not gonna go into the nitty gritty and like extra specs about this ship that I'm just not aware of, due to the fact I just don't know. I'm trying to see where is okay. Yeah, it's the typical layout, so it's still over here. It's blue, so I'm not used to the blue kind of like layout or HUD. So, yeah. we're not gonna complete this entire ship, but we're just kind of getting to the point where we can see how like the filler station and how everything kind of like, I don't know, depots everything. Until the boxes come out. So we're at 0.7% our SCU. So then, okay, another thing to note. This thing can only hold 6 SCU cargo. So, you know, not a lot. That's for the depot. So I guess you'd have like maybe 6 SCU in the back, plus another 6 in the depot, and they have to offload all that to get the, offload the depot. So I'm guessing maybe like 12 SCU max on the ship. Because unlike the Fortune and the Vulture, both of which have an internal, has like a living quarters and all that. Unlike those ships, you cannot stuff anything inside of this one. So you have the cargo grid and everything limited to the cargo grid. Then outside of that, you got nothing else to attach to. So you're limited to only 6 SCU cargo. Plus what's in your and not including what's inside the depot. So definitely a starter ship. I don't think this could be like. Surprisingly, the Vulture back when I started out was, the Vulture has been for a long time the starter salvage ship, and then you move up to the Reclaimer. And now the Vulture's kind of the medium. Like it's like the mid tier. So the mid tier salvager. Which is kind of cool. Good to see some more diversity. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and figure out how to depot all this, because I don't remember seeing a screen. We're gonna go to the station over here, and we're gonna see if I can figure out the depot inside a hangar. Alright, let's get ourselves a hangar.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
This looks like a very nice ship. I'm quite enjoying it. It's definitely a fun little one. The hangar's over here. Alright.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Here we go. Now, I want to see if I have like a terminal I need to access over in the back of the ship to offload all of this. Boy. Okay. Not seeing any other terminals. Alright. Maybe there's a button I need to push inside the actual cockpit itself. I'm inside the chair. Okay. Interesting. Power off, engine on. What does that button do? Okay. Oh, the terminal's right here to your... Okay, your terminal is... For everything is here to your right. It has its own separate little screen. Auto eject. Okay, so it fills back first, and then fills forward. And then when you're ready to offload your junk. Okay, that's kind of cool that we can do everything from the cockpit. And so you can just have it, you know, off auto unloading. That's awesome. And then when you're ready to go, you come here and you, I'll have a multi-tool that has a tractor beam on me. Hold on. Maybe I do. No, I don't. But you get the gist. So, yeah. That being said, that is the RSI Salvation. One of the newest ships to the game. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on it. Comment it down below if you enjoyed seeing it. Like and subscribe, I suppose. We'll be posting this right before I go live. So if you're seeing this like the second it comes out, I'm live. So stop by the Twitch chat and say hello. Let me know your thoughts and all that. And we have a giveaway on the 22nd. Drawing is on stream. So with that being said, have a wonderful day. Stay safe. We'll see you next time out here in the verse. Bye!